smoke coming from the truck. That dude walking around with 2 fucking hammers, man. Fucking walking around with 2 hammers. You don't get busted on.
Turn right on Brazos Street. Just ahead, turn right.
This alleyway. It's gonna be going through this alley, man.
Pick up.
Place. Great. Listening to this dam. Here it is, the high place right here. Female waiting out here. Just gonna put a bit more. Okay. My name is Chris. I'm your driver. I'm recording for our safety.
Turn left on East Cesar Chavez Street. So how was your stay?
Not bad at all. I was only here for a day. So
Oh,
I didn't do
dang.
much. I was here for work. First time here though.
Yeah, Austin is a nice city. People are very nice. The food's very good.
Oh yeah, I had Hattie B's last night. Heard of that?
What is it like?
It's like chicken. Kind of like southern, like collard greens chicken.
Oh, soul food?
Yeah. It's really good.
Well, everybody gravitates to the barbecue.
Yeah, it was barbecue chicken.
Okay.
But they had like waffles, chicken and waffles. Where's your favorite restaurant?
I don't know. I like, man, I'm not going to lie, man. I ate this the torta from here the other day. That's why I'm waiting for 11 o'clock.
What is it? What kind of food?
It's Mexican food.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
like
love
a,
Mexican.
it's like a sandwich in a big ass roll.
Mm.
They toast it on both sides. They put lettuce, tomato, and that one was seasoned steak. They chop it up real small, and it wasn't even small. You know, I was thinking, man, I think I'm gonna have to order two, because you know,
Big sandwich.
sometimes they're skimpy on the meat. You know, but it's my first time going over there. It's like it was great though. So I'm gonna go back over there today.
You in the spot.
Yeah. It's 13. It was $13. That's not that
bad.
bad.
At all.
Yeah.
Especially if you're getting a lot for it.
Yeah, but you know, it's the quality is what the way it tastes. It depends. Is more to me than how much it is. You know,
Yeah.
because you can give me a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't taste good, and
It's not worth it.
but they got all kind of different meat over there. They even they can put brisket on there. I was thinking about trying that one without, you know, everybody cooks their barbecue a little bit different. So, but the meat was good from the The guy that started right here. It's right here. It's right here. This spot right here. This I really don't like taco trucks. But
We have a lot everywhere in
well, LA's where it's at.
LA.
Not anymore.
It's so not it. I just moved to Miami.
Okay. Well, Miami's where it's at
Yeah,
too.
Miami is where it's at right now, but LA is it's lost its mind.
Well, a lot of people from over there moved over here.
I almost moved to Houston.
Oh, that's where I grew up. I was there over there the other day.
I'm actually headed there now. To that for a job.
Yeah, Houston is my city, man, but it's crazy.
I love Houston.
That's crazy over there, man. You gotta have that pistol over there.
I know a lot of people there who got their shit on.
Got to. Here in Texas, everybody can have one. So. Yeah, there's good barbecue over here too. I haven't had it because the line's always around the corner. Yeah, I made the Michelin star this past year. It's gonna be on this side right here. It's called El Barbecue.
Why'd you leave Houston?
Shit, I left Houston. I moved back to Corpus. I moved back to Corpus and because that's where I'm from, and then I was in Corpus for about more than 10 years. But I was with my chick for like 7, but I caught her cheating with somebody I knew, so I had to move, man.
Yeah, that was part of my reason for moving to Miami.
Yeah.
Left a relationship and just wanted to start over something new. Part of the reason. And then to just more job opportunities.
Yeah, but I'm not the one. I'm not the one to waste years of my life, man. That's what we both did, wasted 7 years of our life.
It's not really a waste. You enjoyed those moments. With that
Nah.
person. You wasn't miserable the whole time.
Nah, not the whole time, but I'd rather have not at all, you know. But I don't hold that against.
That's part of the beauty of loving someone. You never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but it ain't. I don't want it to turn out bad.
Yeah, I mean, no one wants to, but
Yeah, I'm 52 years old. I don't have time to waste, man.
that's how you live and learn and prepare yourself for the next time. You already see those traits and patterns, you know what to look out for.
Oh yeah, well, as soon as you find out they're lying, it's like, it's done, really.
Because it's no trust.
Yeah.
Once the trust is gone, it's done.
This is the La Barbecue right here. This is the barbecue joint that be wrapped around the corner.
I wish I could have stayed longer because I've never. That's my first time here, and I kept saying I want to see like what. I love food, so it's like.
Well, Houston's a great place for food too.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know about it.
Really, Texas, period.
They had that place. I remember. I actually had the first time I went to the Turkey Leg Hut.
Oh yeah, they're already out of business.
Yeah, I know, but that it used to be so good.
I don't know. A lot of people talk bad about it though.
I
Truthfully,
heard
they charge too much for a damn turkey leg, no matter what they're putting on it.
it was years ago, so
Yeah.
back then it was fire. Now I don't know what's going on.
Nah, they're.
I heard they shut down.
Yeah, they're out of there, and then.
Did they burn down too or something?
That was probably the whole part of it, you know.
Burnt the office down. I think him and the wife was going through
Yeah.
a bad thing or something.
Yeah. But I think everything was in her name, so she got him in the end. That's wrong, man. You build it together, man. You know. But infidelity is a motherfucker,
So
you know.
he was probably doing wrong.
And well, my barber, my homeboy, he knows him because he's from Houston too. Yeah, but one of my homies said, man, it's more than $20 for a leg, no matter what you're putting on it. Don't try it, old man. I don't want to be the one. Because truthfully, a turkey leg tastes kind of like ham.
Yeah, a little bit.
Tastes kind of like ham, except we got all those bones in it. It's salty. Austin is a great city. People drive way better than here than in San Antonio or in Houston.
I've never been to San Antonio either.
Yeah, with
Houston and Dallas.
San Antonio's, they drive almost as bad as Houston. But Houston, everybody's in a damn rush, so wake your ass up 10-15 minutes earlier. You're gonna be rushing like that. Yeah, but I want to move back to Houston. It's either between Houston and over here. Take that access road to avoid this toll. I'm gonna take the access road to avoid this toll right here. They hit me with like a $5 convenience charge every time, so it's like try to avoid it as much as possible. Yeah, so Houston is what, like a 30-45 minute flight? So were you landing Continental or Hobby? Because Intercontinental is so far from downtown, man. Yeah, that's Intercontinental. dumbass right here in that Toyota. My 5th trip to the airport this morning.
Today?
Yeah. And the first one was like at 3 o'clock in the morning. the first flight doesn't leave till 5. Some people rather be safe than sorry.
I go right at the cutoff time. Run into my gate. I just hate waiting.
So it's United, right? Spider-Man wheels. Don't really like Spider-Man wheels. Squeeze it here in front here.
Thank you.
Of course. Come on, y'all people, y'all gotta wait, man. You let the cars that's leaving leave first, man. Fuck, you fucking idiot. Bitch stuck the finger at me. Bitch, you fucking cut me off, bitch. I should have fucking hit you. Sticking the finger. What's that gonna do for you? They don't understand or get the concept. Like, you let the cars that's leaving leave, so there's more space for you when you're trying to get in. Man, don't be letting them in, man. You want to get hit in the ass when. Dumbass in the front. It's not 11 o'clock yet. Come on, you dumbass. can't fucking drive, bitch. I hate those 18-wheeler drivers, man. That's exactly the reason why. So I'm watching that truck. Maybe one more trip. I'll be ready to eat that torta. Go over there and get a drink and mix and fill up my cup. Go back and get a refill. Wisconsin. Take a ride. They cancel. Good. I'll be able to turn that way. Got a match here. And I got it. It's a $12 airport ride. Oh, me eat my torta. It's the same place where I picked up this last ride. That's the new paper slash
Turn
metal
right on
plates.
Brazos Street.
Shit looks paper to me.
Just ahead, turn right on East 3rd Street. Turn right on East 3rd Street, then pick up on the right.
don't see how he could pick up with paper plates. This guy in front of us. Because they don't even make paper plates in Texas anymore. They made those paper plates metal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because so many
Just ahead,
people
turn
were
left
fraudulently
on Cesar Chavez
printing them
Street
out, and
using
people
the
were
middle lane.
committing
Please use
crimes
your
with the
seatbelt
paper
for your
plates.
safety.
Yeah.
And they were harder to track.
It is paper.
Nice paper.
Mm-hmm.
They started making them metal.
June 6th. So it probably means he bought it April 6th, right?
Yeah. But he shouldn't
Turn
be doing.
left on East Cesar Chavez.
I don't know if it's an Uber, but
Maybe it's a private.
he's in the wrong, right?
Gotta have some fun.
But if you're in the wrong, why you blow back?
Oh.
I'm not trying to hit anybody, my fault or not. No way.
I don't need that headache.
I don't need.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
In a quarter-mile
It
turn
was
right
good.
on
I mean, I
North
think I
935
landed some
using the
blows
right
with
lane.
Roy. I think he landed some blows too, so I think it was good. You know, we went a couple rounds. No, it's good. No. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Where I'm like, you know, telling him he needs. Yeah, we had a good conversation. I think, you know, it goes back to he doesn't trust me and Matt yet. No. That's what I'm.
Turn right on North
That's what I'm
935.
like.
Then keep
Reading
left
between
onto
the lines, right?
935 south.
Because the way that that he talks about you and your team. Yeah, but I think in his eyes, I don't know his business. And I told him, I was like, look, Roy, like, I've got 6 verticals here of products. I can't know 100% of your business, but I know exactly, right? And I'm like, I'm at 50 to 60%, right, across all things, which I'm gonna look to grow over time, right, in terms of my knowledge. But he yeah. So I think he has high expectations, right? He admits he's not always the most efficient in the way that he goes about doing things. And I sort of said, look, we can't hire the way you hire. We haven't added a single person, and I had to give up an AB India headcount to keep Hagen, who is an integral part of the business. So that's what I'm facing. So when I express reluctance to shadow BSL on Century for AB Lind, it's because I don't have the resources. It's because it's more work. It's because I want to solve for the problems that we actually have. When you came to the table and said, okay, it's CLOs, I understand it has to go in BSL now because that's where your compliance is. But I still don't know if I'm solving for all the data points that you need. And I need you to go have a relationship with Will Smith and Bob Schwartz. You have to pick up the phone and talk to them. Don't make your requests of Kevin. Kevin works in ops. And he's like, well, if I was in ops, I'd have copies of the credit agreement. I'm like, but you can't dictate how Kevin does his work, right? So that's what I mean. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we had a healthy dialogue of the different perspectives, you know? And I was like, and with Matt, like, you know, Matt's coming in super eager, and I can't have him having a defeated or a negative attitude about working with PCI within 3 months. Yeah. Yeah. And he'll ask questions. He'll ask questions. Yeah. 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 And I think it. Yeah, he's not used to that. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah, which he doesn't make any excuses for. He's like, I get things done and I don't care, right? And that's why he was like, I'm not a, like, which is like, look, he can do his and he can run his business. He's like, I'm planning for the future. I have my guys, and I'm like, I can't plan for the future, Roy. I haven't been able to add a single head count, right? So like, I want to give you my the perspective of where we're coming. What I need you to do is go pound the table with Wes and Kate and say, yeah, we're doing all these new things. These guys need resources to keep up. And I'm like, and I can't have you just like consistently, bringing up historical narratives with State Street. Like, and I don't know if there's ever repairing the way they feel about them, but I'm like, this is a marriage that needs to get worked on. They don't like the two different. They don't like the concept of the loan services group. They don't want that group. We know that, right? Like, yeah. And look, I think he wants. And he also wants your team, to do more, but he can't give me the specifics. And so I tried to press him on it, and he's like, well, they should be reading every credit agreement and asking questions and anticipating what could happen next. And I'm like, Roy, That's what I said to him. I said, look, Roy, I can get my team, and talk to Howard about like how we would go about this. And my gut says we would, have a meeting to talk and ask questions, but like that's still not giving them the experience that you have, right? So what can I do? What are we gonna So are you opening up, like, are you allowing me to say, all right, I'm going to have my guys meet with you once a week to ask questions? I'm happy to set that up. Do you want to do that? Right? Like, so maybe, I know he would. And so that's the thing. Maybe we do that. Maybe we say, okay, we're going to read, we're going to have a, weekly meet. And I said, he considers you guys an extension of them. I know that, right? Because you deliver for him, right? And then that's what I meant earlier. Like, I think Matt and I have a higher barrier to entry with him because and I'm like, Roy, I'm managing 6 verticals. I can't be that, right? And he's like, well, then you can't make comments about not putting things on Sentry. And I'm like, no, but I can, because I'm telling you from a resource perspective, we're not doing it, right? And I can say the AB fixed income way of settling trades is where we have to go, because I don't have resources to settle the trades, which I would have to, so that's where I'm coming from when I'm saying things. It's not about like not giving you what you need. And he's like, and I don't think of ways that I can control everything. And I was like, well, let's be fair. You do want things the way you want it done, and I get that, and that's fine. But I'm not trying to, they're really pissed off about AB Lend and not putting it on Sentry from the beginning. Which again, I was like, Roy, I mean, like, I didn't even own the team. I didn't even own the team when that decision was made. As soon as, and I'm disappointed that you didn't get all the borrowing base report automated when, you know, earlier than you did, right? But once I heard about it from Mac, right, we got it straightened out, and made tech team work on it, right? But like, I want to solve problems. I don't want to just create work without. And he's like, well, you got to pick up the phone more and talk to me. And I'm like, fair, I will do that, right? But like, you know, and they were like, and he was like, I was over the U.S. Bank as trustee within 10 seconds. And I was like, well, then why did I have to have my guy spend a whole week on it? Like, why couldn't we have just had a dialogue up front where you agreed that didn't make sense? But so our guys come to the table. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. 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 Exactly. I was like, Matt's managing this team. He got these 2 brand new employees trying to talk. I'm gonna jump in to protect them, just like you would protect your guys. I'm gonna protect them, right? So I might be the bad guy, just like you're the bad guy, and that's fine. That's our role.
In a quarter mile.
But like, I can't have you being the bad guy to Matt when he's just trying to deliver some things, right? And knowing that you're contrarian, right? And so it was a good hour and a half of dialogue, and then at the end I was like, hey, you know, talk to me about Reed. You know, what are you guys thinking? And he's like, you know, we're interested in Reed, and like, that was it. So it's like, dude, if you knew yesterday, you knew yesterday you were gonna extend an offer to Reed, like, just fucking say it to me. The thing, like, he could have said that to me yesterday and said, I know I'm taking, I might extend a resource to Reed, an offer to Reed. What do you need? I don't know. I talked to him at the end of the day yesterday. So, but my point is, like, he could have said, like, what do you think you'll need from a transition perspective?
You going to the car rental place?
Car rental. Yeah, and so no, I think we let the offer extension play out. Let's talk next week when Jerome's back. I know he's on vacation. I think my gut says we tell them it's 3 months, because that's. Well, I mean, that'll be a minimum, right? Like, but you know, I think for Matt and Tracy and others, like, we were told 3 months. So, we'll see how that goes, right? But yeah. Ask when Matt's back too. I know he gets resumes from people in other groups within the firm looking to change jobs. Are you ready to have some, like, is there someone that can step into Reed's shoes? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. How is Eric doing? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So the rental car places are over here, but it has me swinging you all the way back around here. So I should just go to the
yeah.
rental car places?
Yeah, just go ahead. Well, what is Reed? AO? Is Reed an AO? Yeah, I don't. You said he doesn't seem interested, right? Hold on one second, Howard. Hold on one second. I don't want you to get stuck where you're going into the rental car return, though.
Well, I'll manage to get out.
All right, fair enough.
I need to get you there as close as possible.
Hold on one second, Howard.
So level 3 is Avis.
Oh yeah, you should be able to leave.
Yeah, just
Don't
like
want you to have to go through like the grate.
yeah, when in Houston, if you go through the wrong thing, you're gonna have to pay to get out of there.
Yeah.
Because I went through the wrong garage in Houston, and I was like, oh man, I guess I just shoot in my car.
Yeah, it looks like you'll just be able to shoot right on out of here.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
of course.
This works. Don't go in there. Don't go.
All right.
I'll walk.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, let me.
Yeah, go up there. That'd be great. Thank you.
Of course. Oh shit. 40. Come on now. Fuck. Don't be slowing down, man. Same things. Riverside, go get the soda. I don't feel like experimenting. I'm gonna go with the show. guy or a girl. Like, he just crashed out right there, sitting on the sidewalk, with pants down. In bad shape, leave that dope alone. I think I'm gonna fill it up. Should I fill it up now? Got like a quarter tank on. I think I should fill it up. Come on, man. The fuck? No, I guess I don't fill it up. I guess I won't fill it up. Can't just be stopping anywhere. You gotta park somewhere. That's it for this clip, folks.